I'm Michelle from the Hardin County WIC office. Glad to have you here. Today we're going to have a lesson on planting a garden from seed. We're sitting here in my garden that I have at home, and just a few months ago I planted all these vegetables from seed. So I know if I can do it, you can do it. So I'm not an expert at gardening by any means. Every year I try to plant something new and see how it goes and learn about it. I have such fond memories of gardening with my grandparents. They let me water the garden. I would go out and pick the first carrots in the spring, and I still remember that, and it's stayed with me, and now I'm trying to garden myself. So remember to always include your children, that this is something that can be good for them for the rest of their lives.
The objectives of this class is that you will learn that gardening is an easy, fun activity with the whole family. You'll understand the 6 important points to consider when starting vegetable seeds. This includes the making up of the soil, container, which seeds to grow, how to plant, watering times, and sunlight requirements. First, let's talk about the soil. Soil is one thing you would not necessarily think is important, but it really is the most important thing. Just like our bodies having good nutrition to grow and perform at our best, plants get their nutrition from the soil. For the little seeds, it's important that the soil makeup is very fine and fluffy. Seeds grow such little fine roots that they must be able to work their way through the soil. Here are a few examples of seed starting mixes that you can get from the store. But you don't need to buy soil if you have some nice fine soil to start your seeds in at home. This would be soil that doesn't have large bark, not too hard, and packed with clay. The next thing you'll need to do is to prepare your soil by soaking it with some water. You don't want to put seeds in dry soil. I placed my soil in a bowl and just added some water and mixed it well. Let it soak and then poured off the excess water. Then it was time to find a container. I used a recycled cardboard egg carton for my container. Any container would work as long as it has a way to drain. My cardboard container, the water can soak and drain out of the sides and the bottom. But if your container needs it, you might poke holes in the bottom. That way it can drain. You don't want your soil to have sitting water ever and be overwatering your seeds. Lightly pack the moist soil into the container. Now it's prepared for the seeds, but don't skip this next step. No matter what vegetable you decide to plant, it's important that you check out the seed packet or research the information on the internet. If using a seed packet, they'll provide you all the information you need. Notice on the front of the packet it shows you the type of vegetable. Not only will it tell you that it's a tomato seed, but also the variety of the seed in the packet. There are many different varieties, and some grow better in our area. Remember, you can try different ones and stick with your favorites. On the back of the packet, it's important to read about the vegetable. The instructions will tell you how best to grow that specific type of seed, and includes the sunlight requirements. Under the care and maintenance, you will learn how many days until germination. Germination is when the seed grows into a seedling, a little plant, and you see the small plant break through the soil. You'll also see the depth to plant the seed. This is different depths for different seeds. Smaller seeds will be planted much less deep than the larger seeds. The packet will also tell you the distance apart to plant the seeds or seedlings in the ground in your garden. This will give the plants enough room to grow properly. Also, how many days until harvest or when you should expect to gather the crops. Notice the map. This tells you the months that are best to start planting that particular vegetable in our area. We're included in the red section on the map. Remember, each vegetable, even different varieties, have different recommendations. Some vegetables are better close to winter and some are better in the summer months. So do your research and you'll be more successful. Okay, so let's get to the tips on actually planting the seeds into the soil. These seeds are very small, the tomato seeds. Might be hard for small hands. Make sure if you're working with a child that you also plant beans or sugar snap peas. Those seeds are much larger. In each container, poke holes in the soil according to the seed packet instructions. I would plant 2 seeds in each cup. This way you can weed out the weaker seeds after they germinate. This will help to ensure one plant grows in each cup. Cover the seeds up gently with soil and place your container in a sunny windowsill. Some people like to cover it with a clear plastic cover until the seedlings just pop through the soil. This helps them to germinate and keep moist. But don't forget, remove the cover as soon as they germinate so they will not mildew. Next, it's time to water your seedlings. It's important to water your seedlings every day or two, but do not overwater. If the soil is moist, it is best to skip that time of watering that day. I've learned from others that if you water from the bottom and allow the water to soak up to the seedling, it helps to grow stronger roots downward. To do this, you would add water to a bottom dish and let it soak for 30 minutes to an hour, and then remove the excess water at that time. And never miss this chance to involve your child. This helps them learn a love for growing plants. Let them water, let them be involved, and let them learn. Now let's consider the sunlight on your plants. While the seedlings are growing, make sure they get 12 hours of sunlight each day. This will help them get off to a good start. Once your plants have 6 to 8 real leaves, it's time to plant in a larger container. If they're a vegetable that you were able to start inside, plant them in the garden space prepared ahead of time. If you do not have a garden area, most vegetables will grow perfectly fine in a larger pot. If you plant in the ground, just pay attention to the sunlight where you plant them in your yard. Different varieties of vegetables require different amounts of sunlight. As a general rule, I can say that lettuce or greens are fine with a lower amount of sunlight, like 3 to 4 hours a day. Root vegetables require medium sunlight, like 4 to 6 hours a day. And most other vegetables require a high amount of sunlight, 6 to 8 hours of sunlight a day. Let's take a quick look at how my garden is growing.
This is where I was sitting just a few weeks ago. You can see my tomatoes are blooming. See the tomatoes in there? And a little one right here. I'll show you my broccoli. Big broccoli is growing. My corn is just going crazy. We've had really good rain recently. Remember, potatoes are root vegetables. So when the leaves of the plant start wilting, that's the time to pull them up. I'll show you. I was just trying to pull some here. And under the ground, I have some big, beautiful potatoes. I had a great crop this year. Ooh, look at all the potatoes. have a great snack for me and my family all summer long, right in my backyard.
All you have to do is to remember the important points: the type of soil you're planting in, the container with drainage, vegetable recommendations, the planting recommendations, watering, and the sunlight. Now I'd like to introduce you to the Hardin County WIC's new garden. This summer we'll be planting a garden across from the Annex building. We would love any help if you would like to help us take care of our garden. Remember, just consider all the points that we've discussed today and you will be a success at your own home. It takes a little thought into each point and you'll be gardening in no time. I wish you all the luck. Please fill out the survey that is in the link of the description of the class, and then you will receive a certificate of completion. Thank you so much for joining me today, and remember, if I can do it, you can surely do it.